Welcome everyone, this is AndresRestart, and I'm here to briefly talk about my thoughts on this final character reveal for the first Fighters Pass in this presentation that's happening tomorrow. I just got back into town, I will be streaming it. There's going to be approximately a 35-minute video live stream where Sakurai talks about the final upcoming character. It's going to be revealed then, which I do think is weird because we sort of expected a character reveal to happen in a Nintendo Direct. They are foregoing that, and we're going to get the character reveal in this Smash presentation. So what does that mean about a Nintendo Direct? Well, I think that's going to still eventually happen. I just don't know when. I expected it today or the 16th, and it's not happening then, so maybe it's going to be happening early February instead. We'll see. But in terms of this character, who is it going to be? Well, a lot of people are speculating that it's Dante from Devil May Cry. I definitely think that Dante makes sense as the final character. He's a really popular character from a great franchise. He'd be a really fun character to play in Smash Brothers. I think it makes sense from that perspective. He is a third-party character which matches the pattern we've seen with the Fighters Pass, so maybe it could be happening. There are some hints suggesting that. For example, there is this podcast where a Capcom Devil May Cry voice actor was speaking about Dante and Smash Brothers as if it was almost an inevitability. At the end of the day, it is still just speculation, so I'm not going to assume that that was a hard confirmation of that. But definitely, I do think that sort of paints Dante in a way where he has a pretty good chance in the future, but also not necessarily. I don't think it's that convincing. It is just speculation, not to mention he would be breaking some sort of non-disclosure agreement if he actually confirmed that Dante was making it in eventually. Another little thing is that apparently there are these extra little features that are supposed to be coming to Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition for the Switch, and they're going to be announced on January 16th, January 30th, and February 13th. Now, January 16th, that lines up with the final character reveal. Could it be that this Smash character reveal could be Dante and that has to do with Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition? Like, possibly, but I really feel like this is just talking about Devil May Cry 3. They're literally saying an extra little feature coming to Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, not Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so I'm not going to look into this too much. That all said, Sakurai is also holding up 3 fingers, Devil May Cry 3 coming to Switch. Maybe there's some sort of hint there. Maybe. But maybe he's not hinting at Devil May Cry 3. Maybe his fingers are for something else. Maybe it's a W for Waluigi. I doubt it, but maybe. Or maybe it is still a 3 and he's talking about No More Heroes 3 with Travis Touchdown. If it's Travis Touchdown, that would make a lot of sense and that'd be really cool. No More Heroes 3 is coming out later this year, and Travis Touchdown would be a really cool character that a lot of Nintendo fans would really love to see in Super Smash Bros. So maybe it's that. Maybe. Maybe it's Sakurai saying that he would really love to see Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because he loves Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and that's why he's adding Rex and Pyra. That's possible, right? Maybe, but probably not. Maybe not, at least not for that reason. But I am still pulling for Rex and Pyra, and if Pyra were to get in, that would definitely solve the sort of lack of a female character in the Fighters Pass, even though technically Kazooie is a female character already with Banjo and Kazooie. But I'm sure some people are going to say, oh, Rex and Pyra can't make it in, or neither can Shantae because they're spirits. Well, I don't think spirits really deconfirm characters unless you're talking about revealing spirits right before a character reveal. Say, for example, the Astral Chain spirits. That's definitely not coming anytime soon. They wouldn't have a spirit event right before a character reveal. So I think that definitely sort of deconfirms them for the time being. But when it comes to Rex and Pyra, I don't think it does. Because, for example, in Smash 4, we had trophies for Lucas and Mewtwo, and they got upgraded to actual characters. And trophies are definitely way more extensive than spirits. So if they could upgrade trophies to characters, why can't they upgrade spirits to characters? Not to mention in Smash Ultimate, there's already some spirits of existing playable characters in the game. They're just sort of like different versions of them. So if they didn't have to sort of follow that rule, they could just have a different version of those particular characters in the game. So if Rex and Pyra were to make it in, their playable character spirit would be Rex and Pyra together, not individually as they are in Smash Ultimate. So I think they could definitely make it in, but also a lot of people are probably going to say, hey, well, the Fighters Pass has been all third party. Yes, it has, and maybe we should expect another third party character because that's what the pattern suggests. But also, look at this presentation. It has happened in a way that we have not expected. We thought we would get the character reveal at the Game Awards. then that was wrong. We thought it would happen in a Nintendo Direct, and that did not happen as well. So I don't know if we should just assume that past precedent suggests what could happen in the future. Nintendo breaks their patterns. They're not always so easy to predict. So maybe we're all predicting a third-party character and it actually isn't a third-party character. Maybe. We'll see tomorrow. In terms of expecting other DLC characters to be revealed, I do not expect any other DLC characters to be revealed. I'm expecting they're going to reveal this character, break down how the character plays, and then talk about spirits, Mii costumes, the stage, the music, and that's pretty much it. And maybe they'll talk about how the character's coming out really soon, maybe sort of like a shadow drop. So we could be playing this character potentially tomorrow at the end of the day. That'll be very exciting. And maybe they'll mention like more DLC coming down the road, like a small mention of it. I'm not expecting them to break down the entire second Fighters Pass, but I guess that's possible, but I'm really just expecting a small mention of DLC to be discussed at a later date. And those are pretty much my sort of like prediction / speculation of what could be going on. I don't really have a hard idea of who this final character is going to be. I'm hoping for Rex and Pyra. Maybe it could be Dante. We'll see tomorrow really soon. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.